We also have, when it's nice here in Minnesota, for those who haven't been to Minnesota, we get a few months out of the year where it can be nice. And we have a large patio outdoor entertainment area where we can host a lot of yard games. We have cornhole and, your Jengas and your bags, or bags leagues of cornhole, depending where you're from, outdoor ping pong, and just a lot of other yard games that we can do. We also host a lot of live music. So you have a stage, and we do a lot of live concerts and live music out in our patio, which drags in for the summer months quite a few people.
Tim, we have a question about whether you can do private events upstairs simultaneously with the pour walls.
Yes, so that's a good question. So we have this private event upstairs. We have the wall. The private event people, we do the events several ways. Is we have a couple of the same beers that are upstairs that are downstairs, and there's some different ones upstairs. So that does add some confusion for the customers down if they can't come up to the private area and get a drink, but the private people attending the private party can use both tap walls. We also utilize the drink ticket kind of concept. Is we have a prepaid tap card that you can get with For My Beer. So as your private event, they make like $20 on a drink card, and they can go and they can just use that and count down. So you can host your private event and still kind of have it as a facilitated, as almost like an open bar, if you will. We can even just turn on this tap wall if you want to have it as an open, and we calculate how many ounces are poured, and we can charge after the fact. So we do utilize private events multiple ways. And we have the flexibility of the technology where they can be prepaid up front with cards. It can be pay as you go, or it can also just be, we just give them tap cards and then we basically like a tab and cash out at the end for the private event. So that's the flexibility of the tap wall. And we don't add any staff. I mean, if we go from a 25-person party all the way up to a 150-person party, we have this exact same number of event staff running and servicing all those customers from the drinks. Utilizing the tap wall really lets us expand like that.